Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and today I'd like to take you along a very fun test drive. The car today is a 1958 Jaguar XK150 Coupe. Please take the time and watch the other two videos. We do a showroom video where I go into talking about the history of this particular car and the condition it's in now. And also we do a cold start video so you can see the oil pressure and how the engine sounds when it starts up from a cold. The purpose for today is to demonstrate how the car drives, how it rides, gives you a feel of how the car rides, and also that everything works on the car. So let's start off. Let me start it up for you. This car always starts quite easily. Now, it's warmed up right now. If we look across here, the petrol gauge, the gas gauge is working properly. The tachometer works properly. We do not guarantee clocks. They usually don't work. The amps are working beautifully. It's charging nicely. You'll see when we're driving it, the speedometer is working, and I believe the odometer is working. The headlights, all the lights work on the car. That's something we check out. And then over here, great oil pressure. Now, it's very cold in Pennsylvania today. I think we're in the 20s. So we're not going to get much warmer than that, even though the car is fully warm. When this car starts cold, the oil pressure is up around 60. And then right now you can see it's quite nice. We also have wipers. Wipers are wiping in the car. Horns are beeping. Also on this car, the heater actually works. So we have the heater fan motor down here. So even though it's cold outside, we are toasty warm in here. This particular car, and when you watch the showroom video, it was restored a number of years ago, before 2000. To a very high level, very high concours level. And it was shown quite a bit, pretty extensively. It won a number of first places and second places. And it also was judged a couple of places, and we have the judging sheets. So beautifully done restoration to concours quality. It then, when they were done showing the car, the owner decided to take it on tours. And that's when I get excited because I love driving these old cars. They did some modifications to the car. They put a 5-speed transmission in it with a different clutch assembly. They put Coney shocks on it, neoprene bushings in the A-arms, new springs the whole way around. Really stiffened the car up quite a bit. It shows when you drive it. This car is very responsive to drive. It also has power booster on the brakes. The braking is nice and easy. So I can take you for a ride. The engine is very responsive in this car. It's a relatively short throw transmission compared to the original Moss box. There's fourth gear, and we have fifth. So fifth is over there. So here we are, 50 miles an hour, and we're at 2,000 RPM. So a nice cruising gear. I love these cars. I have myself I have a 140 drop head coupe, and it does not drive like this car. This car is much tighter, much stiffer than it was originally. The engine is in fantastic condition. And here we're up around 60 miles an hour, and we're only tacking at 2,300. Nice cruising gears. The car tracks nice and straight. Has Vredestein Sprint Classics on it for tires, which are nice. They turn in really nice and smoothly. We have that wonderful Jaguar torque. So if you've been thinking about a car, a Jaguar, the coupe is nice to tour in. And the modifications of this car have made it extremely reliable. A more modern Holley electric fuel pump, a modern new ignition distributor on it, high output coil, all the little things that turn it into a very reliable car. And it definitely, we'll go down to fourth. Strong motor. It revs nicely. brakes are four-wheel disc, very smooth. And that's really fun with these old Jags. You can tune them in to be whatever you want them to be. So please take the time, watch our showroom video, ask us any questions you may have. This is really a special car, and we hope it finds a nice home. Thanks for coming along.